What's up, cousins? Welcome back to another episode of So Primos. My name is Melvin Diaz.
I'm Joe Romero.
And goodness gracious, ladies and gentlemen, primos and primas, we've made it.
What do you mean by this? What have we done? What milestone have we accomplished?
We hit and surpassed 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, everybody. We did it after a year and 10 months.
Yes, and a year?
And 10 months.
No. We started in January.
January. Yeah, a year, and then it's October of the year after, a year and 10 months. You do that?
It's like you said, a year and 1 month for some reason.
You're projecting. You wish that. Yeah.
No,
we wish it was a year.
I think it was my mom like trying to cut off a lot of time. Yeah, you're right.
What you're trying to say is that the last 9 months have been a blur.
I've been a blur. Oh my God, it has been. Okay, I don't know what just happened. I had a fucking huge brain fart. But yes, it's been a year, 10 months. Did we think this was going to happen in less than a year?
Yes. Did we think it was going to happen in the first 6-7 months? Yes.
Well, why did we think that though? Or were we just hoping for that?
I think we were hoping, but also I think we were a little confident. Also, I think, I think, and I know that we thought that we were funny then, and we know that we're funny now.
Yeah.
And it was just a matter of time that people like started realizing it, because we just had a clip that we posted 7 months ago.
Yeah.
And it flopped. It flopped, and it got what, like 4,000 or 5,000 views.
Yeah,
when we posted
not even that.
Yeah, and we posted it on TikTok, and it got like 900 views.
And then
people were like, "This is great, this is hilarious," and it's like, okay, for sure. But then now that we have our new Instagram, follow us at Cousins with Soul, because Soul Primos is flagged for some reason on Instagram. Yeah. Cousins with Soul, SOL, the son.
People can have different identities, man. A lot of people do it too. They're normally sick people. But we're sick with it, and we just have multiple identities.
Prince had multiple identities. Nicki Minaj has personal identities.
Exactly, right? Yeah. We're soul primos. We're also your cousins with soul during the soul, right?
During the soul, yeah. Son, soul, all that.
Yes.
And we started posting a bunch of our old content, and our third post, 700,000 views, baby. 700,000 views, baby.
Look, listen, not the numbers matter, but
to me,
it matter. But sometimes it reminds me that we are funny and we are capable of providing laughter for people, because people that we've never met. We're finding new people through this clip and through social media. And before, everything we would post was not like just dying. They were like the kamikaze. There was like fucking. It was a meteor to the crashing earthquake, fucking tsunamis everywhere. It was like disastrous. Nothing would happen. Zero everything. And then we were like, okay, are we funny? We think we're funny.
Literally, yes. It reinforced our confidence and our ability to know that we're funny. But it also reinforced many lessons that I knew, but we're kind of losing faith in. It showed me that everything happens for a reason.
Yes.
Okay. We got our original profile taken down. We had like 18,000 followers, and we got our next 12 attempts taken down as well. And at the time, we were kind of distraught over it. We were kind of like a little bummed out over it, but it's because that algorithm was fried. That Instagram page was fried. I feel like the algorithm was just burnt out. You know what I'm saying?
I will say this, and okay, listen. When we left our last podcast, we were like, we had 13,000 YouTube subscribers, and we were like, okay, we have 13,000. Let's look on the bright side. 4,000 will come over.
Yeah,
4,000 will come over right away, and that's gonna be our foundation. We're gonna fucking skyrocket. We're gonna grow. We're gonna fucking every month it's gonna compound on top of each other.
But the reality is only 400 came over. 400 came over.
I was gonna say 74. When 74 people came that first couple of months, it was like it's a reality check. We're like, oh, we are starting from beneath ground zero. We're starting from from scratch, from the bottom of the barrel.
And the other lesson that this experience reinforced is that consistency is key. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I remember we got 100 subscribers within the first week and a half.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, dude, at this rate, we're going to hit 10K by the end of the year.
Yeah.
Like, this is like, dude, this is it. And then it stalled. And then in the summertime, we had like a little boost of like another 100. And then during October, we had a little boost. Last year, the New Year's, we had a little boost here and there. And it was just like, oh my gosh, like, like, are we ever going to reach 1,000?
Yeah.
But then Joel and I, we just kept being consistent and just prioritizing our content and our art. You know what I'm saying? Like we put so much effort into those intros.
Yeah.
Last year and stuff like that.
Oh yes, and then we would post. A lot of love was shown, and I will say this: who would have thought that our Instagram getting taken down with 18,000? I think it might have been the best thing for us.
It might. I think it is. I think it was.
I think 100%.
I think it was. And now we just hit 1,000 followers on Instagram, and we just made the profile. And like I said, that clip 700,000 views. And we have a bunch of people who are like, where have you guys been? How have I just finding you guys? And it's like, dude, we've been at it for 2 years.
Yes.
For 2 years. I mean, even longer when you consider our other podcasts, when you consider our careers before that. You know, I've been stand-up comedian for like a long time. So it's like, dude, we've been here, baby. But it doesn't matter if you just found us or you found us 10 years ago. We welcome you with open arms.
Yes. And I will say this, man, and then we can move on from this. After, like I said, after many months of our Instagrams getting taken down, getting deleted, it just felt nice to, even before that, with the stuff that we would post, we have obviously people we talk to that love the show, but it wasn't able to kind of be pushed out to like a new audience where more, I feel like new people weren't finding us. And now it just feels nice to have like just some actual momentum on our side. Even just a little bit, like momentum every single day with new people coming to us every day. It just feels good to have some positive news about our podcast and the way it's growing.
Yeah, and then the third lesson that this experience reinforced for me is that just because you create something and it flops doesn't mean that it was bad. Repost it.
Yeah.
Repost it.
Yeah.
Wait a little bit. Wait a month or two. Repost it.
Listen,
especially with TikTok algorithm, the Instagram algorithm, bro, just repost it. Trust me, trust me, trust me.
But also on the other side, if you post a certain type of content 3 times and it bombs, it's probably not good.
It's probably not good. Yeah, it's probably not good.
And I don't want to get very specific, but we like to rhyme here and there. We like to spit bars here and there.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll edit the clip. I've edited a clip where we're rhyming for like 30, 40 seconds. When I'm editing it, I'm like, dude, why are we not famous or successful? This is the funniest thing. We're rhyming cat with bat, with sat, with fucking dats, with that, with shats.
Yeah.
And I'm dying. And then I post it, I'm thinking like people are gonna fucking be replying with like bat, cat. And then it's like quiet, cricket.
Man. Yeah. It's one of those things, but you gotta just keep it pushing. Yeah. We just have to keep it pushing. And like it's happened to me so many times where like I make a clip or something like that and it fucking flops and then fucking I wait, 2-3 months, post it again, and boom, 3 million views. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
Like it happened several times on my TikTok, like with like the Angus M-word, with that bunch of M-word clips, a bunch of like the clip that I made for us, the Powerpuff Girl clip.
Yeah.
Bro,
that did really well.
Dude, I posted it. When we posted it, it got like 5,000 views. We posted it on the So Primo's TikTok. It literally got like 93 views.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, wow, I worked really hard on this clip. And I stand by it. I think it's like a really good clip. A year later, I posted it on my page, 200,000 views.
I was about to say.
200,000 views. And it's like, oh my. And I just posted it because I was like, I just want to post something today.
Yeah.
And it's like, you just never know, dude. So like, I know we have a lot of So Primos out there that are on the same boat as us, that create content and want to create, start their own business and things like that. And it's just like, what we have to say to you is like, 1, stay consistent. 2, repost shit. It doesn't matter if your core audience already saw it. Every time you post, a brand new pair of eyes are going to see it. You know what I'm saying? And 3, just don't give up. I know it sounds corny, but
I know it does.
And we're only at 1,000.
We're at 1,000 subs. And I will say this. Listen, I will be honest also. With the new wave of a positive news with the Instagram and with the podcast.
This is positive, Joel, right here.
It's giving me a new wave of enthusiasm, right?
Yeah.
So now I'm like, and then both of us are like, okay, we're gonna start replying to it. Like, we're replying to a bunch. We're active because sometimes, like you said, you get a lot of lows, and you're just like, is it worth it posting a story or posting like you're gonna post that you have a new podcast? Sometimes you feel like, is it even worth it? Does anyone really care? But with this new wave of just like positive things that are going on in our social media, I'm like, yeah, that's on my story. Yeah, hey, I'm gonna post 3 times a week. Hey, make sure you subscribe. Because sometimes you feel like, wow, I'm being thirsty, I'm being annoying. I'm like, yeah, you're trying to build a business.
Yeah,
you're trying to be savage.
You're
trying to be savage, and Right. Well, I work at 9 to 5 and I have a test.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but like you're this is your business you're trying to create. This is your little baby. So keep pushing it out there, man.
Yeah.
If no one's gonna believe in it, if you don't believe in it, and you're holding yourself back, being like, oh, I don't want to be annoying. I'm like, bro, you're gonna get lost. You're gonna get fucking full.
Yeah.
You're gonna get left behind, brother.
Exactly. And the reason why we're so adamant about this, because like we said, we only have 1,000. It's not like we have a million subscribers or anything.
I know.
But the reason why we're so adamant and telling you guys so, Primos, is that we've seen hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people come and go because they can't make it past the first 6 months, the first year, the first 2 years. Like Joel and I see it all the time, not just with podcasting, with comedy, with music, with art, with real estate, literally everything. We see it every single day. And we just want you to know that like people see and people want to root for you. And even if people aren't supporting you now, just know that there are people out there that will support you. You just got to find them and they just got to find you. So you just got to keep searching, keep putting that energy out into the universe. And eventually it'll come back to you. That being said, this is like a huge thing for us because this is like one of the first goals we ever set out.
Yeah.
Joel and I is like, we want to get 1,000 because like, we could get monetized and stuff like that. We want to give a couple of special thank yous.
Oh, yes.
A special.
Yes.
Yeah, I just want to start off.
I wish I could play music or something. I wish I could.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll play a song in the edit.
Okay. So the first thank you we want to give out to is to one of our best friends, Jacob. AKA Dab and Play. Not only is he a very close friend of ours in real life, he, without even asking, we didn't ask him, he literally let us borrow his sound mixer.
Yes, we were using a small sound mixer, external recording device, which isn't it's meant to record, but it's not meant for podcasting, really. We were thinking about buying this thing. We weren't really thinking. We were like, hey, eventually, we're going to buy this $500.
Once we hit 1,000 subscribers.
Yes, we're going to buy this $500 piece of equipment. Right now, it's not going to happen.
And literally one day, we link up to hang out, and he has his bag, and we're just like, what is that? And he's like, oh, I have the Rode sound mixers, which is like the top of the top, like price wise and also quality wise. And he was like, yeah, I don't really use it anymore, but you guys can use it for the podcast.
And we were like, we're gonna give it to you after. Cause we were streaming, right?
Yeah.
Because we use it to stream, and then we're like, we'll give it to you when we're done. We're gonna give it back to you, right?
And he was like, no. He was like, and we were like, no, we can't take it. And he was like, dude, no.
Yeah,
I brought it for you guys.
That's when I got scared too.
Yeah, and I was just like,
you never get tangled.
I was just like, dude, oh my god, like it's not like we were, it's not like we were like, oh Jacob, you have an extra one? Can we borrow it, please?
No, out of the kindness of his own heart, because let's be real,
the kindness of his own heart, and we, he was just like, oh, I want to help these boys out. This is the way I can help, without even asking. Like, that's so fucking huge because I have like. In life, I keep my expectations very low.
Yeah, me too.
And that way, when something great happens, I'm delightfully surprised. I'm just like, wow, that's really cool.
Yeah.
But dude, that really changed. It kind of changed our demeanor too on the podcast. Like now we can do more things and everything. And so shout out Jacob.
Yeah, it makes it sound a little bit more. We were able to use these mics, which he bought because before we were using like the little handheld ones because we didn't have like the super nice equipment. We couldn't use these mics with the little smaller equipment that I did. So we were using like the handheld ones. Yeah. But once you give us that, we were able to upgrade our sound.
It's like you said, it's like a boost. It's like a boost of power. It's like, oh, okay. Now that I have this, I'm gonna do that.
And then now you feel a little bit more legit. You feel a little bit more professional. Like
exactly.
This is a podcast because it sounds great. It sounds like a podcast. Like sometimes I'll go to the early episodes and like, yeah, it still sounds decent, but like compared to what it sounds like with this gear, with these mics that he bought, and then with the interface that Jacob gave to us, it changed the podcast. It made it sound like a professional.
And then our second thank yous are to the podcasts that had us on as a guest when we didn't have shit and we were like so new to the podcast game and we didn't have no clout, we didn't have nothing. And the podcast, and they hit us up and they were like, hey, be a guest on our podcast.
Yeah.
And we always wanted to reciprocate, but we were like, but we only have 300 subscribers. Like, dude. And we would always say, as soon as we hit 1,000, bro, you guys got to be on. Should I say their names?
No, I was about to say.
Yeah.
I think you've got a little fact of the story a little bit wrong. I was about to say they gave us an opportunity before we had any subscribers. I'll say the names right now if that's okay.
Yeah.
Kickback Crew on top. Okay, there's two podcasts: Kickback Crew and Ponte las Pilas. Two group of people, two podcasts, big podcasts have been so generous to us. And sometimes I feel like we didn't deserve any of the generosity that we received our way. Both of them gave us a platform, brought us on their show when we literally had no podcast. We were in between podcasts. We literally went on PLP and Kickback Crew. And we were like, we're going to make a podcast. It's like in a week or two, we're still figuring out the name.
Yeah, we were like, most likely it's going to be called So Primos, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Yeah.
And then when they invited us over, in my head, I'm like, I feel bad because I'm like, dude, we don't have anything to offer.
Yeah,
like we don't have a following. We don't have a podcast that gets views that we can transfer our fan base onto yours, where you get more views or more subscribers. We have nothing to offer you. But for them, they just helped us out.
Yeah,
out of the kindness of their own heart.
Yeah, and it's exactly. It's another time where it's like we didn't ask, like we didn't hit them up like, hey guys, like can we please, like we're starting out, can we please get on your podcast just to help us out? They reached out and we were just like, holy shit, yes, of course. Ponte las Pilas podcast, which we love those boys out in the IE, like we so dearly, as well as Kickback Crew. Those young men are, not only are they fucking killing it,
they're killing it,
but they're literally the sweetest souls you could ever meet.
Little angels, man.
And the third podcast, Cisco and Mike, the Cisco and Mike podcast, which they're like our real life friends, and they had us on when we were just starting to do the podcast, and we were like 5 months in to do So Primos, and they had us on, and like they're constantly supporting, like all those guys are Ponte las Pilas, Kickback Crew, Cisco and Mike, like they're always supporting, always commenting, always resharing our stuff, always commenting on the YouTube, literally those little things. We see everything, and we don't forget anything. Like we see the beauty and we see the hardship and we see when people are negative, and it's just like, and it's like, dude, like they don't have to do any of this shit.
Yeah,
they don't have to, but like they just do it because they're good people, and we've all developed like a real life kinship and like a real life connection. Do you get what I'm saying? And
yeah.
Like, and shout out to all you guys. If you guys, are new here, go subscribe to Ponte las Pilas podcast, Kickback Crew podcast, and Cisco and Mike podcast.
Yeah.
Like those guys
are leading by example, man.
Yeah.
If you can help somebody out, don't expect it. Just do it because you want to help somebody out. That can go for a business, podcast. You want to help if a friend needs money, a friend fucking needs a ride, fucking anything. Don't do something and be like, oh, well, you got to do this for me afterward. They're just like, they've invited us on, and sometimes it's like, okay, like the first time we're like, we don't have anything to offer. They're like, that's cool, and they invite us over again, and I feel like, dude, you invited us. I feel bad because you invited us over already, and then we're just still starting like the pod, and then I remember Lalo just being like, hey, bro, I don't care. Like you're a homie. Like you guys are cool. You guys are homies. Like you guys are walking whenever. And I was like, damn, you guys are fucking. I was crying through my text messages and stuff. They're very nice people. Yeah. Very grateful that I met these people. Also.
Oh yeah.
And sometimes in the podcasting comedy scene, you meet people and they act one way, they're actually another way. They say
trifling.
They say something. They say
who are
something
fucking weird and trifling. But
they on social media, they're like, hey, we got to stick together. Yada, yada. But those guys are really about it. Everybody that we mentioned are really about it. They really care about each other, about them, about the culture, about the podcast community, the ones like the little niche that we're creating. And they're great people, man. And I'm very grateful I met those podcasters and those friends. They're like friends. They're friends. You know what I mean? Before anything, they're friends, and I'm grateful to have known all of them.
Yeah, dude. With that being said, our final thank you goes to our So Primos out there.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
And especially the ones that we've met in real life and we've developed like this connection and friendship. You guys know who you are. And for those who we haven't met in real life but are always supporting or are always DMing us and messaging us and commenting and stuff like that, like we love you guys. And like, just so you guys know, if you do meet us in real life, tell us your Instagram name.
Yeah.
It's like sometimes we meet someone and we're just like, they're like, dude, it's me. And it's just like, wait, who? And it's just like they say their government name and we're like, what? And then they say their Instagram or YouTube name and we just lose our minds. We're like, oh my God, that's you?
Yeah.
Like, oh my God.
This is like at the carne asada, somebody would be like, yo, yo, what's up? And I'm like, hey, he's like, bro, it's Steven. And I'm like, oh, and then it's Cobra 65. Oh, okay.
Yeah, what I was like, yo, Melvin, this is Cobra 65.
Like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, just say your Instagram name because a lot of people don't have their actual real names on their Instagram.
They don't have their actual real names, nor do they have profile pictures.
Yes,
but
I've noticed
their support and beautiful words mean very much to us. So that being said, it's a special thank you to all the Soprimos, this community that we're building.
Yes.
This wonderful, beautiful, gorgeous community that we're building. That being said, dude.
The more subscribers we get, the more legit I am to my parents.
What the fuck? What'd you just say?
What? The more subscribers we get, the more legit we are to my parents specifically. They're like, oh yeah, you're doing your podcast?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I mean, are you trying to belittle me? Do you support me?
Yeah.
But eventually, even now, I'm like, we have un mil. I remember one time she brought my cousin in here, and I haven't met her. I didn't talk to her since I was like 4 in El Rancho, right? Uh-huh. And then she's like, hola, Joel, me dijo mamá que tu mamá que tienes un podcast. And then I was like, yes, I do. Yes. She's like, oh, how many subscribers do you have in Spanish? And I would be like, no, es como 100. And she's like, oh, okay. ¿Quieres café de olla? I'm like, yes, I do. Yeah. But now I can say un mil, güey.
Un mil.
¿Cuántos tienes? ¿Cuántos how do you say subscribers in Spanish?
Suscriptores?
Suscribadores?
Luchadores?
¿Cuántos luchadores tienes? Un mil
subscribers.
Even 100. Graduating from hundreds to thousands is a huge jump. Yeah. When someone says, hey, how many subscribers do you have? Over 1,000. And that could be like, that could go like into the trillions. And billions.
Yeah. Well, no, 100%, dude. Hey, next up, 10,000. Ooh. Dude, and then when your little fucking cousin comes back and it was like, oh, hey, Joel, ¿cómo está tu podcast?
Yeah.
¿Cuántos suscriptores tienes?
Oh, 30,000, 300 millones.
10,000.
No, I want to be like, un billón.
Un millón.
Un millón de How do you say billion? It's like
¿Tú sabes quién es Mr. Beast?
No. Okay.
What the fuck? Didn't he build a well in your town or some shit?
My mom was raised in Africa also, yeah. That's what
No, Mr. Beast does. He builds wells in Central America and Mexico as well.
Oh, does he really?
Yeah.
I thought it was specifically in Africa.
And like schools. No. It's everywhere. He does it everywhere. I think he's a sociopath, but
I think he's a good sociopath.
Yeah.
I don't think he's a great person, probably. Like
great person to like have as a friend.
Yeah, but like, hey, just do your thing, and I don't really want to hang out with you. I feel like you're a creep in not in a very bad way. But
because everyone's like, bro, everyone's like talking shit about him, but at the end of the day, how many millionaires have millions of dollars that aren't building wells in Africa
and
or building schools in Central America?
I will say this: if you are a millionaire, you don't have to. Also, you don't have to.
I think you do. I don't think with great power comes great responsibility.
I would, but I don't think you have to.
I think you should. I think there's like a God-given duty for you to do something with all that money.
I would say the same thing. I think you should, and you probably should, and I would, but I don't think you have to. Like if you don't, I don't blame anybody because people have like fucking $50 and they don't want to give $1 away to somebody. Yeah. You know what I mean? So then that's
different.
It's not.
Yeah, no, yes, it is.
No,
it is
people don't want to give a quarter out to a fucking homeless guy, and then they want fucking someone to save to end fucking poverty.
Do you know what that sounds? Do you know literally? You know what you're saying is that if someone that has a cheeseburger, a $3 cheeseburger and a small fries doesn't want to give one fry to a homeless person, is the same thing as someone having a whole Costco warehouse full of food that doesn't want to give a bag of chips to a homeless person. That's literally the same thing.
I'm saying people don't want to help other people in general.
Yeah, that's fucking fucked up.
Even if they can at a lower level. But they want someone who has more resources, obviously, to just give this money away and to help other people. But I don't feel like they have to. I don't feel that they should. I feel like they should, but I don't think that they have to. If they don't, I don't think it makes them a bad person, pretty much.
But I do. I guess if Joel doesn't judge you, I'll judge you, dog. That's fucked up.
Bro, that's why we're yin and yang.
We're yang and yin.
Did we make that joke before?
Probably like 4 times back when we didn't have 1,000 subscribers.
Bro, we're thousandaires now, so we can't be talking like this. Listen, if I have $1 million, I'm giving it all away to a charity of my choice, which is probably my bank.
But it's one of those things, brother. Like it's like it's literally the metaphor that I just compared it to. It's like if we have 2 cheeseburgers and 2 small fries, and we have $7 in our pockets, I probably still would share my food, but someone that has a whole entire Costco warehouse full of food, not wanting to give a bag of chips, that makes them a bad person.
Well, okay, that's like, so you're saying that someone that barely has anything,
yes,
and doesn't want to give it away. Okay, maybe
it's understandable because my analogy was wrong. Survival.
Maybe if you're living where you have a house, you have a home, you have a good job, you have you got your bills paid, but you're not rich. You're making like you're not rich. You're middle class, or even like upper lower class, even up there where you're like you're fine. You're not really, you don't feel like you're surviving. You're not paycheck to paycheck. You're good. You're good. You don't stress too much about bills. A lot of this food still like see somebody they're like no.
Yeah, I'll judge you because it's like you've never been hungry before. You've never suffered before. You've never been on the brink of doom.
Yeah,
before.
But I'm saying those people are also the ones that are telling millionaires like, hey, you should be doing this, and this, and you should be doing this, and this. And I'm like, you don't even give like $2.
Yeah. So okay. Okay. So your opinion is kind of misdirected. It should be
at the people. Okay, maybe the people that don't help and they expect other people's to help.
Yes,
I help whenever I can.
I know you do. Yes, I know. You
okay,
do.
Here, boom, boom. Not crazy like that. But
I will say, I've never. None of my friends give to GoFundMe's the way you do.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. Just so you guys know, he gives a lot of GoFundMes
because I get funded back.
Yeah, well,
I know.
Because you go and you
I go and I'm going fund me. No, okay. I like if I see someone like if I go to 7-Eleven, someone's like, "Hey, bro, I'm hungry. Can I have a cheeseburger? Or can I have like $4? No, can I have like $2?"
Yeah,
I'd be like, "Yeah, if I can get cash back, I'll do it."
Yeah,
right? But like, some people are rude. Some of them, if I gotta believe that you're homeless too. If you got Jordans on, you got fucking like snapback.
This one fucking guy at 7-Eleven 2 weeks ago, he was just like, I'm walking in to get my Monster and bag of chips. And he was like, hey bro, I'm so hungry. Can I get a couple bucks? And I was like, I only have my card on me.
Yeah.
But do you want anything to eat? And he was like, oh, are you serious? I was like, yeah. And he's like, can I get a slice of pizza, please? And yeah, just maybe two slices if that's okay. I was like, yeah, dude, yeah, that's like $4. I'm like, yeah, I got you. I get him the 2 slices of pizza, and he's like, thanks so much, dude. Thanks so much. He's like, and I was like, for sure, man. As I'm walking away, grabbing my keys, he goes, oh, can I also get a pair of shoes?
Oh, hell
I'm like, what the fuck? And I literally looked at him. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
dude, look at my shoes, dog.
Yeah.
And he looks and he's like, do you see how they're fucked up? And I'm like, it's like, what? And then I wanted to go back and be like, what would make you think that I could give you a pair of shoes?
Yeah.
But then I was like, I'm already late. So I'm like, I'm good. Like, I'm sorry, I can't get you a pair of shoes, bro. And I got in the car and I'm like, dude, that was a big jump. Like that's a big jump from $4, two slices of pizza that cost $4 to fucking shoes.
There's a dude at my local Arco that fucking pisses me off, bro. Cause he's got nice shoes, pants, and he looks barely homeless, right? But he's been there for a long time. He's always smoking a cigarette. He asks you, but it's almost like he's demanding. He goes up to you, he's like, can I have $5? And then you're just like, no. And he's like, all right. And he just walks away.
That's weird.
Goes up to someone else and just fucking, can I have $5? Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, all right. That's weird, bro.
Dude, I'm like, you're not homeless enough.
Isn't it crazy that there were kids like that in school that were like that? It was like, can I get $3? And I'd be like, what the fuck? And I'm like, bro, that guy at your local Arco gas station is literally just that kid that grew up.
Dude, I remember I got denied food so many times. I'd have to pay a quarter. No, it went from $1.25 to a quarter, right?
Yeah.
And then when I was a quarter, I went all the way up to $5 because I just never had a quarter. I also wouldn't ask, right?
Did you have those tickets?
No. Oh yes, I have to fucking
the yellow tickets.
Yeah.
They would give you a packet, and you used to have to rip it off every day. And it would have the date.
But they keep track of how much money you owe.
Really?
Yeah. So when I got to $5, they'd be like, "Oh, I can't serve you because you owe $5." I'm like, "You can't serve a child. I'm fucking 9 years old, man. I just want this pizza."
Those were such dark days, bro.
I know, what the fuck?
Bro, you would be like you would see your friends eating, and then it'd be like, "Hey, Joe, come over here." And you'd be like, "I can't go over there because I'm so hungry."
And
then you'd be like, you would sit down and you'd be like, are you guys gonna finish? And then your friend would be like, oh, the pizza? Yeah, I fucking love the pizza. And then you'd be like, oh,
no, then you had the homies that just fucking get their milk, they fucking poke it, the bag of milk, and they start squirting it everywhere, playing with their fucking food. And then also the lunch ladies, I'm sorry, you owe us $5. I'm like, oh, who owes who, man? I'm a fucking starving child, man. Give me my fucking food.
That is so crazy. I'm like, bro, you're not gonna get in trouble for giving me fucking one piece of chocolate cake.
You get promoted, if anything, for helping a starving child, bitch.
Bro, there are no cameras that are gonna fucking catch you with facial recognition giving me a piece of coffee cake.
No hay cámaras, cabrona. No hay cámaras. No tiene las cosas, no tiene cámaras. Dame comida, por favor.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, just give me this fucking food, dog.
Like, who do you work for? Who do you work for?
Yeah. Hey, who's your Lord?
Who's your Lord?
Who do you pray? Who do you pray to?
Bro?
Like, that's so fucked up, bro. Like, that's why, dude, bro. That's why, like, I'll never trust no fucking bitch ass politician or anything that's like, oh yeah, parents are responsible for feeding their children. No, bro, it's all our responsibilities, dog.
Come on, man. We're there for 8 hours,
dog. As soon as you turn 18. You're part responsible for feeding any child around 50 miles from you that needs fucking food.
How could you put that responsibility on a parent if you're there for 8 fucking hours, man? You're there for 8. You gotta feed the kids, man.
Yes,
Give us some snacks, brunch. Okay,
yeah, brunch. What if the parent gives the fucking kid breakfast?
Yes, breakfast is a specific part of the day. There's 8 more hours in school, man.
Hey, look. If we, dude, literally, I know Joel and I, when we fucking make it rich, dog, our first fucking charitable act is just giving kids fucking food, man.
Oh, I want to get slices of pizza and start throwing them in a group of fucking children,
I'm just gonna fucking start buying Big Macs and chicken nuggets and having like 11, 12 in one hand and 15 in this hand and just throwing it. Dude. Having like an assembly at elementary school and just throwing chicken nuggets. And everyone's gonna be like, oh my God, that's so fucking, that's foul. Why would Melvin Diaz and So Primos do that?
How fucking dare you?
Then the camera pans to the children and they're like, and then they're gonna be like, oh my God, this is the greatest day of my fucking life.
And then you hear me, boom, boom. I have a machine gun.
And then the kids go, they look back and the door opens, boom.
Boom. I have a fucking heavy machine gun, but it's loaded with chicken nuggets. Yeah. And everybody's like, yeah.
Yeah. But I'm over here in the corner filling up balloons with barbecue and ranch and ketchup and just throwing them in the crowd.
Explosions everywhere, ranch dressing, ketchup, a mixture of ranch and ketchup. People are dipping onto each other's foreheads because all the dressing is on their fucking heads.
The teachers and the administrators are kind of like, when no one's looking, they grab a chicken nugget and they dip it.
And you know why? Because they're underpaid as well.
And they're hungry too.
They're hungry too, man. They don't want to spend their own money bringing the pizzas to school. They want to be competent very well. They want the school to pay for the food for these starving children, man. But guess what? We'll take care of that.
Hey,
we'll feed these children.
Are we snowflakes for wanting children to be fed? Fuck you, bitch.
Hot take. Children should eat.
Hey, hot take. When children are getting an education and learning for 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, they deserve some snacks, bitch.
Yeah, if you deny a child a food, you're fired.
Dude, you're fired.
Boom.
Hey. It's like, but I don't even work for you. Oh no, you're fired from this plane of existence.
Yes. Hey. I don't work for you.
I'm like, Joel, you're supposed to replace the bullets with chicken nuggets.
not this time, baby. Not this time.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes. Well, that my flag is.
Oh yeah. Now that we're thousandaires, we can't be talking like that, man. We can't be talking like that. No, we're fighting for a bigger. We fight for bigger causes.
Yeah. We're fighting for a good cause. That being said, okay, the reason why we're going so hard is because my birthday. It sounds narcissistic. The reason why we want to fucking feed children and those who don't have enough money to feed themselves is because my birthday is coming up.
Yes, I'm very excited.
and for my birthday, we're gonna have a fucking food drive. I'm gonna fucking pull up to LA, Skid Row, and I'm gonna fucking serve food. And I'm gonna have a bunch of pizza, a bunch of food, a bunch of water, a bunch of fruits, vegetables, and everything in between, and socks. And I let Joel know the idea. I was like, hey, just so you know, for my birthday, I'm gonna do this. Joel's first fucking question was, what day so I can fucking be there? And that's what So Primos is, baby. So Primos is a community full of love, full of giving, and full of understanding, and full of fucking beer, bitch. That's literally all we are, dog.
Do you have any more beer?
Oh, I do have more beer. Yeah.
Dude, am I a fiend? Am I a fiend?
Primos, do we have a problem?
Listen, we just having a good time. I don't want to pour it on camera.
Dude, don't pour it on camera because we're monetized now, and we don't want to get demonetized.
I want the other half to go to you.
Oh, for sure. No, but so just so you guys know, we don't have the full details yet, but literally like the last week of October, one of those days, here in LA, I'm gonna go. It's either gonna be in Skid Row, most likely downtown, where it's like the homeless population's massive, and I'm just gonna pick a corner. And I'm gonna put up a table and we're just gonna serve food all day. Yeah. We're gonna serve food, water, beverages, like juice and stuff like that, soda, vegetables, fruits. I'm gonna have people socks. Just so you guys know, a homeless person's most asked for item is socks. Whatever city you're in, whatever country you're in, if there's homeless people around you, socks is what they really need. Because without socks, they're at the risk of losing their feet, losing their toes.
It's a disgusting place out there.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. So socks, a clean pair of socks will get you right, man.
Oh man, every time I put a clean pair of socks, I feel like a fucking different person. I feel so good, man.
Yeah. Like just think about like after a nice shower, and you're dry, you put your boxers or undergarments on and your shirt, and then you put on a clean pair of socks.
Brother, you've ever like, listen, it's been a busy week, stressful week, and you forget to wash, and you're like, fuck, I'm out of socks, and you have to reuse a sock. And then like, dude, it feel like your feet get clammy,
yeah,
and then it transfers all the way up. The next you know, like you start having grease,
yeah,
like your armpits start sweating. Yeah. And you're just like, bro, why do I feel so fucking disgusting? I showered, yeah, but it's because you didn't wash your socks. Your
socks, you dirty bitch.
Yeah,
look,
it doesn't start from your head down. It starts from your feet up. Man.
Yeah, you were like, oh man, I didn't really wash. I need, but all these socks, I wore them yesterday, I think the day before. So, and you smell them, you're like, okay, they smell, they're not the greatest, but I guess they'll do.
Yeah.
They'll do. All of a sudden your skin starts turning like a yellow greenish color.
Yeah.
Your tongue turns purple.
Yeah.
Yeah. You start developing mushrooms in between your thighs.
Joe, are you okay?
And everyone's like, oh my God, we gotta take him to the hospital. I'm like, and I hold him back and I'm like, no. He chose this. He chose to put on dirty socks. Yeah, you started great.
I didn't wash my sock.
And then like the people who try to help you at the beginning, they're like, ew, what the fuck? Let him burn.
Let him burn.
Yeah.
That's a scene from Saving Private Ryan, if you know.
Yes. I just rewatched it, by the way. But what you call the...
You're always watching war movies in the middle of the night, huh?
Yeah. When I can't sleep, I just put on
and you do
a good old war movie.
And then you go like this.
No. I go like this. I have a fucking notebook and pen.
Yeah. Now, I remember one time you were watching Band of Brothers when they finally liberate the Nazi camps, and you were like this. Just started cracking up.
Oh, I thought because I started crying because I'm a very empathetic person. I'm full of empathy.
Yeah,
as you know.
No. I remember one time I caught you watching. I don't want to say his name. Bitler's one of his speeches, and you were just like, "Wow, look at him go."
I think I was very impressed because someone had translated his speech into English. I think, but it's so crazy because I walked in on you one time accidentally, and I'm not gonna even mention what I saw.
What would you see, man? What'd you see?
Huh?
What'd you see?
You know what I saw, man.
No, tell me what you saw,
bro. You know what I saw.
No, tell me what you saw.
It was a couple months ago. You remember?
No.
It was raining. I'm ringing the bell.
No, tell me what you saw. Tell me what you saw.
I'm ringing a bell. Huh?
Ring me up. Shake me to my core. Tell me what you saw.
I saw you watch a Vietnam War documentary.
Oh, because I was writing an article about it.
Yeah, exactly. You were. And every time a Vietnam War veteran survived and got to be able to go back home, you threw the pen down and you're like, fuck, what's the point of even writing an article if their lives were saved? That's what you said. No, I heard you.
I got commissioned.
I heard you.
I got commissioned to draw a painting.
And I was like, Joel, and I turned the light, and it's just a bunch of flags all around your room, and I'm not going to mention from what.
No. No. Because I appreciate all cultures. All cultures. Okay, I don't just have Mexican flags in here in my home.
Yeah.
I have all flags.
Okay.
Even flags you wouldn't dare have in your home. I have everybody because I love everybody. We both love everybody. I've seen what you have on. I've seen the figures you have on your wall.
Oh no, I hate some people.
No, okay.
Wait, what fingers?
It rhymes it rhymes, but it's not. It rhymes with this, but it's not him. It rhymes with Obama, but it's not Obama.
Wait, what do fingers have to do?
Okay, could you have posters of them?
Fingers?
Figures.
Oh, fingers. Oh, figures. Like figurines. Figures. Yeah, I was like, this? I was like, I have a poster that has this.
Figures in history.
Figures.
Political figures.
Political figures. Yes.
One guy.
And it rhymes with Obama, you said.
Yeah, but it's not Obama.
Yeah.
Because you would probably say, no, I have Obama, but it rhymes with Obama bin Tradden?
You didn't rhyme it at all. You fucking.
Okay, what about hey yo, Quran? Is he sane?
Oh, okay.
What about Bosif? He's been Stalin.
Again, you didn't rhyme.
It's different. It's a different word. That's his name, but it's also like, yo, you're Stalin.
You could have been like, oh, he's balling.
No, that's his name, but he's stalling.
Yeah. Can I say something that might be disrespectful?
I wish you wouldn't. Okay. Okay.
Do you know who Mussolini was?
Oh no.
You don't know who Mussolini was?
You think?
Huh?
Mussolini.
Oh, not fucking. Do you know who Mussolini is?
No, talk to me. He was a war criminal.
Close, yeah, pretty much, yeah. He was kind of he was the dictator for Italy.
For Italy,
he's bald, and
I don't like
the disrespectfulness, and that's why I want you to know that if there is any type of disrespect, it's not coming from you getting compared to a maniacal dictatorship.
Are you saying that
you getting compared to another bald person?
Are you saying that everybody that's done terrible, inhumane things have to deal with losing their hair as punishment?
I'm not saying that, but if it were said, I wouldn't.
Okay, no, okay. Which evil people have been bald?
Vin Diesel. Oh wait, no.
Okay,
Mussolini.
Okay, Lex Luthor.
Oh, Lex Luthor. Yeah. You're over here, Bex Boother.
No.
Fucking.
No, I'm just a truther.
Here, let's figure this out. Actually,
who
else?
What are the evil bald men in history? Okay, George Washington.
No,
he had a wig, I believe. I fear a lot of those dudes had wigs, unfortunately, which not my style. If I were to talk to them now, I'd like embrace who you are as a person. Mm-hmm. Maybe not the race signs, but just like embrace the loss of
every skinhead.
Okay, they have shaved heads.
Pol Pot. He was a Cambodian revolutionary and leader that estimated unalived over 2 million people.
Okay, but I've alived more than 2 million people.
Vlad the Impaler in the 15th century unalived millions of people.
I think more evil people have had hair than not.
Oh, they say Adolf Hitler.
He had a full head of hair.
And Google literally says, while not completely bald, many historians have noted his receding hairline and thinning hair.
Bro, whose historian is focusing on his hair, bro? I'm like, yeah, what he did was bad. He tried to exterminate a whole group of people. That was bad.
It's crazy that this Google article is like, yeah, these people are bald, and then they're just like, oh yeah, Hitler. But it's like, wait, he's not bald. He's like, yeah, but he was getting there.
He was kind of thinning a little bit. What he did was bad, but he was losing his hair a little bit.
Oh my God.
Nobody else. That's it, man. It's a limited amount of people. And listen, Hitler, might be one of the most disgusting, vile human beings.
Bro, okay. I'm sorry to even bring that up, but look at this from GQ. Very prominent article. The 100 most powerful bald men in the world.
Ralph Fiennes.
And literally in the thumbnail, it has two famous actors.
That's Michael Chiklis.
And Voldemort. Literally the thumbnail, it has two famous actors and Voldemort.
Listen.
Two famous actors and Voldemort.
No, it's the character that played. It's the actor that played Voldemort. His name is Ralph Fiennes or Fiennes.
But 99 is Michael Chiklis.
Michael Chiklis, I fuck with that.
Paul Schaefer.
Oh, sir, I've been knighted. Yes.
Oh, okay. And then you also have Christopher Meloni. He's from Law and Order SVU.
Bro, there's a lot of important bald men in history, man.
They don't even have the actor. They have 95. Lord Voldemort.
This is a stupid article, man.
Oh my God. With his massive Twitter following, is showing his dark influence extends to the Muggle world too. Hook us up with some Phoenix feathers, Voldy, and we could talk ranking. What the fuck?
Bro, get out of that.
Okay, so Vern Troy.
Dr. Evil.
Hulk Hogan was bald and he sucked.
No, he wasn't bald. He was balding. He was as far as you can take it with balding. Because he was so gone in the top.
Ooh, Jamie Heineman from Mythbusters. He was bald. Oh, Stanley Tucci.
He looks good. He looks good bald. He looks good bald.
Here, let me see. But yeah, dude.
The Bullseye. No, what's the guy from The Matrix? The guy that fucking hates Neo.
Mr. Anderson.
No, that's Agent Smith. He was. That guy was balding too. Agent Smith was balding as well.
Bro, what the 85 is political strategist instrumental to the Bush presidency and American partnership? On-air breakdown after Romney's electoral hammering with sweet karma. Who the fuck is this?
I want to bet you one shot. If you go to top 5, you'll see Joe Romero so primos.
Okay, I'm going to the top 5. Who else do you think is on the top 5?
Bald individuals. I feel like every politician's bald for the most part. I haven't seen one guy with like a beautiful head. Joe Biden's kind of bald.
Wait, what the hell? Number 11 is Vladimir Putin.
Oh, he's bald.
Oh, the point of the article is 100 most powerful bald men.
I will say this. These guys aren't bald. They're balding.
Bro, number 9 is Louis C.K. You and Vladimir Putin and Louis C.K. have a lot in common.
He's balding. He's not bald.
So really being bald and pudgy is essential to the shtick. That's what they're. Oh my God.
Dave
Chappelle? Okay.
Dave Chappelle's bald. Yeah, Dave Chappelle's bald.
All right, so top 5. Who else do you think is on top?
Joe Hogan to be top up there, I bet.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, number 5 is Jeff Bezos.
Okay. He's bald as fuck.
Oh my God. Number 4, you'll never guess.
Who?
Bryan Cranston as Walter White.
A fictional character.
Yeah. Literally, they say, funny how a quick shave turns a man from Malcolm's dad into Heisenberg. The baldness used to be because of chemo. Now it's just because of being so incredibly evil.
Say my name.
What's 3?
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis, yes.
Hopefully he's going to make it through this.
These 2 people. Okay, I actually really like these 2 people.
Okay, talk to me.
And it doesn't include Joe Romero from So Primos.
Fuck, man, I thought it was close. Okay.
So number 2 of the 100 most powerful bald men in the world is the Dalai Lama. Yeah. His Holiness. You didn't know who the Dalai Lama was?
No, I saw the first one. And
you didn't know who the Dalai Lama was?
I know him.
Yeah, His Holiness has imparted wisdom and guidance to millions of faithful devotees.
What about Gandhi? Gandhi's not up there?
You also imparted wisdom and guidance to millions of people as well.
I feel that way. I fear that way as well.
Yeah.
Number 1 is the God Almighty
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
The GOAT. Yeah. His airness made bald cool. Simple as that. It's true.
It is true.
He might be the coolest bald guy, probably in the history of humans. I'm not going to lie. Yeah.
Give me like 20 seconds to think about that.
Okay. It says, his airness made bald cool. Simple as that. It's hard to equate his hair with virility when you're watching a bald man dunk on Patrick Ewing like he's a stepladder.
I will say every black guy looks cool bald. Not every white guy. Every white guy is got to be like, oh, okay, let me see. What else are you working with?
I feel like the rankings of
black, brown, white.
Black, brown, Asian.
Asian and white.
White, yeah.
Yeah, because white, it's like, okay, if you have a shaved head, automatically you're a racist.
You know what the dark horse is in that race?
No.
Indians, when they go bald, they kind of look a little black. Ooh. So they kind of look cool too.
I don't think I've seen a fully bald Indian.
Yeah, I've seen them, bro.
I've never seen a fully bald Indian.
Well, yeah, I've seen that. Yeah,
I've never seen one.
And when I say they look black, it's like they look like a black dude. So now you go, oh, that guy looks pretty cool. But then when you find out he's Indian, you realize why he's ranked below white people.
And then especially they have an earring.
Oh,
you're
dude.
like, oh, your brother.
Or especially if like they're stylish with their clothes, fashionably, or they're fit, they're tall.
When you lose your hair, you gain something else. You gain
It's kind of like when you lose one of your senses, all your other senses kind of like improve.
Yeah, next thing you know, you start dressing out colorful. Like we told this already, I want to dress like I like hip hop. Have I achieved that? No, not really. But I think I've embraced I forget that I had hair sometimes.
Really?
I look at pictures of myself and I'm like, oh my god, I look terrible. And I posted.
Dude, that's good, man. You're in the acceptance.
Yeah. Did something bad happen to me? Don't look at my head.
We both went at the same time.
But yes, either way, regardless of what we're doing, I know what Bad Bunny's doing very soon.
Oh yes, bro. If you guys have been living under a rock, Bad Bunny was announced to be the performer for the Super Bowl halftime game in February.
I have mixed emotions.
Really? Oh, because you're a little...
No, I have mixed emotions about the reactions.
Oh, about the reaction? Okay, so first of all, it's kind of like revealing how fucking stupid a lot of people are.
Yes.
And before I say anything else, I want you guys to know, you guys know, right, that Puerto Rico is a part of America?
Yes.
It's not a state. It's a territory of the United States of America.
Yeah.
Therefore, Puerto Ricans are Americans. I don't know why people just don't know that. Maybe they didn't go to school. Maybe when they taught that in school, maybe they ditched or something like that, or you know what I mean? Like, but Bad Bunny's, by all intents and purposes, an American citizen.
Yeah.
I'll admit, maybe he's not an American. Maybe depends on who you ask. But he's an American citizen.
For me, all the complaints I've heard is that, okay, the music is in Spanish. A lot of the viewers are not going to understand the lyrics. And for me, I'm like, bro, first of all, this is one of the biggest artists in the whole goddamn world. All right. People are going to vibe out. They're going to have a good ass time. He's an amazing performer. And how about you just be open? And also, at the end of the day, it's just a fucking Super Bowl game, bro. It's just a Super Bowl game. Like, it's just a halftime show, bro.
If you give a fuck about football, watch the fucking game, dog.
Yeah.
Dude, like the Super Bowl.
Just be open and enjoy the music and then be like, oh, I never listened to them. That was cool.
Or if you don't like it, go to the bathroom, dog.
Exactly.
Or go outside, smoke a cigarette, go mix yourself a drink, go take a shit, go take a piss.
It is not a big deal at all. People on Twitter making a big deal.
It doesn't fucking matter, bro.
Like, what is going on?
It doesn't matter in the fucking least. And I'll tell you one thing. I saw a reel this morning, actually. And it was ridiculously viral. It had like 10 million views and like 15,000 comments.
Yes.
And it was a black gentleman at a Latino party and two black women sitting next to him. And he starts recording himself like this, like a selfie record. And you could hear music playing in the background and like there's like lights and stuff like that. And it's Spanish music. And he's like this. There's like a very bored face. Yeah. And then he pans to the two black women sitting next to him, and they're kind of just politely sitting there, like kind of bored as well. And then the caption was just like, "Oh, black people during the Bad Bunny Super Bowl." And I was like, "Oh, what?" It kind of bummed me out. I was like, "What? That's no." I was like, "No, but you know, that it bummed me out a little bit." I'm like, "Oh," for like 5 seconds, I was a little bummed out. And then I see the comments. I'm like, "Holy shit, 15,000 comments!" I click on it, and the comment section is literally full of thousands and thousands of black people going, "What the absolutely not, dude. What, you're tripping. That's just you, little bro. That's just you, little bro." And they're like putting GIFs and like pictures of like, oh, me during Bad Bunny, and it's like the Captain America picture, where he's like this, and he's like that, and I'm just like, dude, and it's like literally thousands of black people going like, dude, I fucking love Bad Bunny. What are you talking about?
Bad Bunny is accepted by everybody. Everybody loves Bad Bunny, regardless of race, gender, your background. Everybody loves Bad Bunny, so it makes sense. He's performing at one of the biggest games in the year, biggest moment, biggest nights of the year.
Everyone's like, we just gotta be American. What happened? It's like you do realize that the Rolling Stones were immigrants, right? They're immigrants.
Yeah, they're not American, baby.
You know, Coldplay.
They're from London.
You know, Coldplay. They're immigrants, right?
They're British.
You fucking idiots.
Just because you don't. I'll give them this slight, just because you don't understand the language. I get it. You don't know what he's saying. Yada. Listen, worst case scenario, you don't like you don't listen to it. You don't like it. Like I said, it's just a fucking game. It's just a halftime show of a very important game. right?
Yeah.
If you don't like it, what? Oh, you lost. Like you didn't really truly enjoy 20 minutes or 30 minutes of it.
Sometimes it's 15 minutes.
Exactly.
Bro.
So
Like,
it's just a fucking little concert, bro. To just enjoy it. Be a fucking fun person. Don't be like, oh, I don't know what they're saying. Yeah, but the music is lit. And you
literally,
hear the beat.
dude.
It's a good ass time. Enjoy yourself. Drink a beer. Stop being a little baby. Stop being
eat some
racist.
food. Yeah, so, dude. That's what's crazy. It literally boils down to, if you don't like that Bad Bunny is performing the Super Bowl halftime show, it literally boils down to two things. Either you're a fucking idiot
Yeah.
that doesn't realize that Puerto Rico is part of America, or you're racist.
Yeah.
It's literally one or the other. Sometimes both. Most times it's both. But literally, that's the only reason why you wouldn't like that, bro. Even if you don't listen to his music, he's literally the biggest fucking artist in the world.
Yeah.
It's like if fucking someone didn't like black people, and then when they had Michael Jackson or Prince, and it's just like, why would they have him on? At the time they were the biggest artists in the world. Like, dude, oh my god, like I haven't seen anyone that I follow complain about it.
Yeah.
But I see a lot of people complain about it, like the usual suspects and stuff like that.
I feel like if any other country, let's say Michael Jackson, a person who just spoke English, if they went to another country like Mexico, they had a huge game in Mexico. If they had someone like Michael Jackson, they'd be like, yeah,
dude, yes.
They wouldn't be like, oh, I don't really understand the language that he's speaking. They're like, fucking, yeah.
Bro, it's literally so crazy. Like we're such in like a dome. America is in such like a mini echo chamber dorm, even though it's a massive country. Like I'll never forget when like a couple years ago, people were up in arms with a lot of Asian IP, a lot of Asian intellectual property, like manga and anime and movies and books. When they were made into large motion pictures, they picked white actresses and actors to play the characters.
Yes. Well, like fucking Avatar or some shit?
No, it was like a Ghost in the Shell was played. It was an Asian character, but they picked Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, I saw that one. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, I agree. Even though I agree, like there's thousands of incredible, actors and actresses of color and age, is particularly at that time, Asian actors and actresses that could have played that role like super well. I was just like, yeah, that's fucked up. Like, I don't know why they did that. But then they interviewed like hundreds of Asian people in like their respective countries. And they would ask us, like, how do you feel about Scarlett Johansson playing Ghost in the Shell? And they were like, oh, we love it.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, we're a big fan of Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
Second of all, it means that our culture is being accepted by Americans. We love it. We love it.
Yeah.
It's just like, I remember being like, watching that, it's like they just interviewed so many people and they were all had like a similar answer. And I was just like, whoa, that's fucking crazy. Like that, like literally what you just said. It's like if Michael Jackson did a fucking Asia's version of the Super Bowl, they would fucking love it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sometimes it's like, who are these people getting mad? Who are like it's like we had a conversation one time about like cancel culture, or like you can't make a certain kind of movies, but we're like, who are these people getting upset when people are like, oh, you can't make this because of these kind of because it's insensitive to, and people will get angry. I'm like, who are these people?
Yeah.
Who are these people that are getting mad, that are getting upset, that fucking someone's doing this, someone's saying this, someone's making a joke in the movie, in the comedy movie? Who are these people that are getting so upset that it makes a certain group of people fearful of making a funny movie? And in this situation, it's like, bro, who are these people getting upset that a massive, one of the biggest stars, you don't even like his music, but you know who he is? That should say that he's that big of a star where shouldn't be anywhere in your radar, and you know exactly who he is because he's so fucking huge. Like that, you don't listen to his music, you know he's another language. You don't listen to his music, but you know what language he speaks, what he doesn't speak. You know that you know who he is. He's that that should say something. He's there because he's that fucking big. He's that huge he's a global icon. And he's undeniable.
100%. And like, I love Bad Bunny. I listen to Spanish music literally on a daily basis. And with Bad Bunny, like when he had the album, like his old stuff, when he had the album with J Balvin called Oasis, I love that. And then right before the pandemic, he released a bunch of new music that went so fucking hard for me. Like I was like, and then the pandemic happened and I couldn't enjoy the music at clubs or parties. And I was just like, damn, like, but he's so, I listen to him all the time, dude.
I'll be the first to admit, I only know like 4 Bad Bunny songs.
But you've seen him live before.
I've seen him live and I was like, God damn, this was a performer. He's incredible.
The Battery.
Oh, we're good. Yeah, we're good.
And like you, like I like Bad Bunny way more than you do, but you actually saw him perform live. And you were like, this is a really good.
I feel like, dude, the people like, someone like hooked me up with the ticket. The person I work for, and he was gracious enough to buy me and like his brother ticket. So it was dope. And I was like, I don't really fuck with him like that much. I mean, I know like 2 songs, but I'm down. You know what I mean? And then I feel like if you don't know him, if you think you don't like him, just have that mentality. Just be like, hey, I'm gonna go watch a great game, and the music is gonna be a bonus. And let me just see if I like it or not. If I don't like it, who cares? You don't have to like it. It's just in a game setting. It's just not this. It's not serious, bro. The main focus is the game. If you don't like the music, oh boo hoo, you don't like 15 minutes of a hour long game or whatever. It's not that big of a deal. They're there for a fucking reason. I didn't really fuck with him that much, but I had an open mind and I was like, hey, fuck it, who cares? I saw him and I was like, wow, he's a great performer and he's amazing. He sounds great live. And obviously there's no, I mean, maybe this is not what they're thinking, but there's no racism behind me, obviously, because I'm Latino too. But if it was a white person, black person, anybody, I wouldn't, if I didn't know them, I'd be like, oh, fuck yeah, it's free ticket, I'm down. If you're there at a game, just fucking enjoy, to make the best out of it. Stop being so fucking negative about everything in this goddamn world. Oh, and it's also not, like I've said, it's not that serious. It's just a goddamn game. Yeah. It's just a goddamn game. Oh, this is wrong. He's not a real American, which is also fucking bullshit because he technically is, right? And it's also, even if he wasn't, even if it's somebody fucking, like you said, a lot of people that are from the UK perform, there's no issue. Is it because of the way they look or the way they sound or whatever? Is it just because of the language they speak? It's the same as ours. It's just because of fucking he speaks Spanish. You're like, oh no, I don't like this. This is I don't. If I don't like it, no one should he shouldn't be allowed to be here, bro. Just enjoy the game. Try to enjoy the music. If you don't, who gives a fuck? It's only 15 minutes. Relax. Let him do his thing. Have an open mind. And once it's over, you'll get back to your fucking game, get back to drinking your beer, get back to eating your food, and then that'll be it. And then you move on the next day. But the people going on Twitter being like, oh, this is outrageous. Bro, grow the fuck up.
It's like, bro, you've never really faced any like insane obstacle in your life to the point where this makes you upset. It's like, bro, you're a fucking snowflake.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that being said, we love y'all.
Hey, dude, thank you guys so much for getting us to 1,000 subscribers. It's only up from here. It's really only up from here. Truly, truly, truly. Yeah. We love you all, each and every one of you, very dearly. To our new listeners, welcome. Trust us. It's only going to get better than this.
Appreciate you guys. Subscribe. Follow the Instagram account, Cousins with Soul. We love you.
Bye. Damn, that one went by fast, huh? Fuck. What?